As the COVID vaccine has become more accessible, there's talk about a booster shot later this year. A local medical physician explains what's known so far about that shot, how it works, and if it is necessary for people who are fully vaccinated. Reporter Jasmine Allen has that story.
Over the past few months, 3 new variants of the COVID virus emerged, leaving many of us wondering if the vaccines are able to protect against these mutations.
Both Pfizer and Moderna are looking specifically because of the mutations, again, from UK, South Africa, Brazil. What they're looking at is, okay, we know that this does have somewhat of an impact on the effectiveness, so they're actually looking at how can we modify the vaccine so that it takes those changes into account.
And that could mean a booster shot. Dr. Hall explains that the Pfizer and Moderna second doses are a form of a booster shot, so developing another one down the road would reinforce the antibodies against the virus.
And now it sees the native virus. So it's kind of sitting back going, yeah, okay, fine. But now it's like, hey, wait, I've seen this before. In fact, I've seen this twice before. I know what this is. And so it revs it up that much faster. And it fights it off before it can actually take hold and cause you to be sick.
A couple of weeks ago, Governor Cuomo's office confirmed the first case of the Brazilian variant in the state. Dr. Hall says a booster shot may be necessary for one of 2 reasons.
We recognize that your body's ability, your immune system's ability to recognize the invading protein and to fight it off decreases over time. The second one is maybe there is been enough mutation that the vaccines that we're getting now may lose significant effectiveness against the new variant.
There's still no word yet on if and when a COVID booster shot will be available. Reporting, Jasmine Allen, Eyewitness News.
There is no doubt the pandemic has changed how much time many of us spend behind a screen, at work, school, and events. They've all gone virtual. And in turn, our reliance on reliable internet has grown. Our Capitol correspondent Karina Capabianca has coverage on how the state's budget will make the service more affordable for low-income New Yorkers.
Within about 60 days, internet service providers in New York State must offer affordable plans to low-income households. The cap is $15 per month, including taxes and fees for a basic plan, or $20 for a plan with greater download speeds. To qualify, the household must be eligible for the National School Lunch Program, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, Medicaid, the Senior Citizen Rent Increase Exemption, the Disability Rent Increase Exemption, or is a recipient of an affordability benefit from a utility. While the Alliance for Quality Education had sought completely free internet for low-income families, the organization says they're happy to see this provision in the budget.
We are thinking that remote learning, particularly for students and teachers, remote learning for some is not going to go away anytime soon, especially in light of the uncertainty around coronavirus and how quick vaccinations can curb yet another wave.
Bill Ferris with AARP New York says the measure will also benefit older New Yorkers to help connect them with their families and healthcare professionals virtually. He also says the Public Service Commission is being required to examine and map broadband in the state.
If you have a low income benefit for internet access and it really doesn't exist in your area, it doesn't really serve the purpose of the intent of the legislature. So these proposals go hand in hand. Find out where it is and then make it affordable.
The state is also partnering with Schmidt Futures and the Ford Foundation to provide free internet to about 50,000 students in economically disadvantaged areas through June of 2022. In Albany, Karina Capabianca.
Still much more to come on Eyewitness News. When we return, our sports director David Edelstein will have your story.